How long is this going to take?
Let's get this started. I finally got the audio to work. So I understand that this is not the most flattering angle when it comes to like lighting and like framing purposes or whatever. Anyway, oh my god, I'm wearing my sleep glasses. Whatever. I'm in my pajamas anyway, so it doesn't matter. Um yeah, so we're in a different part of my room. I'm sitting on my bed. So there's that. Before I had you guys at my desk over there on the other side of my room, but now we're over here. So welcome. Yes, my favorite color is purple. Yes, everything, nearly everything in my room is purple, except for small little things, but whatever. The energy of this video is a bit lower because I have not been feeling the best mentally for a bit now, probably like past couple days, whatever. Um, the last time I sat down and talked, it was a bit more of a joyful mood. I was talking about the plans I had for this channel, and then I didn't post for a while. But yeah, now I'm back. And unfortunately, this isn't going to be like what I actually had in mind for a video, for my second video. But I want to show you guys a little bit of the work that I did in college. What I have is just a bunch of videos that I took around my campus while I was still a student in school, and I never did anything with it. It's basically just a bunch of B-roll shots. Some part of me really badly wants to be a filmmaker. It doesn't have to be film. I really just want to be a storyteller. That's my huge passion. But I like the picture. I like the film. I like cinema. And so I was using my degree and my, degree program and classes to, flex my skills. Or not flex, but I guess learn the skills and practice. And I actually use this camera that I'm recording with to get these shots. So I just wanted to show you guys a bit of a compilation. And I had ideas for what I wanted to do with them. I just didn't know how to execute it because I didn't think I had the skills to do it. And I still kind of don't. I mean, you can pretend and you can fake it till you make it and just do as much as you can. And I guess I just wasn't that person. What I mean by do as much as you can is like, if you have an idea in your head, but you don't know exactly how to execute it, do it as much as you can to as clear, as closely as you can get it to the vision that you have in your head. And then, it's not going to be exactly what you imagined, but at least you did it, and then once you have the skills to do it further down the road, because at that point you've been practicing and you've been doing so many projects, you can go back and revisit that old thing and then make it better. But I guess I just did not have it in me in school, and I kind of just have all these videos and clips. So what I had in mind for this was I wanted to do like the seasons of IUP, kind of like a non-narrative esque video showcasing the beauty of IUP. And I wanted it to be a bit of like a collage of sorts, like, and have like fade in and out of each other to show like, oh, winter, spring, summer, fall. The spring summer transition would be hard because spring and summer visually look the same, other than like it rains in spring. But I wasn't about to bring my new $700 something camera outside into the cold in rain. Same thing with the winter too. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I was thinking with that. I don't know how I was going to do that with my new camera. And I know it's possible because people record in snow and all the time. Like, there's ways to waterproof your gear, but I wasn't at that level, I don't think, And it is what it is. I think I got some nice fall and summer shots for the most part. I don't think I got anything else, but I would maybe in the future I'll try and revisit that idea somehow of making a collage of the seasons of the city that I live in. Um, I don't know, but I just wanted to show a bit of my passion, and it's not much really, but I was very intentional with the shots that I got. I was really practicing on using the focus on my camera and trying to switch between different subjects using the focus and whatnot. Um, yeah. To do a little bit of an update on what I plan to do next. So, I had a bunch of photography classes in college, and I wanted to show you guys a project that I did and show you guys how I made it, if that makes sense. So, a little bit of a spoiler, I guess, but here is the image that I made, and the assignment was constructed still life, and I made an entire diorama and I shot pictures of it, and I wanted to show you guys how I did it and the final product and how I got from nothing to something. And that's what I had planned. That's what I wanted my second video to be, but I just never recorded it. And that happened. But yeah, my energy has been low. I've been kind of down in the dumps, just life, and especially with where I'm at now. Like, I'm about to turn 22 soon, And even though I talked about it a bit in my first video, I still feel behind, and I can't tell if I'm exactly where I need to be and I just am rushing myself, or if I'm letting life pass me by and I'm letting fear hold me back. It feels like both, but I want to be patient with myself and like just pace myself and just let things happen as they come. But it's also like, fuck, like, aren't you supposed to grab life by the balls? Am I not gripping hard enough? Sorry. Am I not gripping hard enough? Am I not taking control? You know, that's my concern. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. I just need to make sure that this John was still recording, because if it wasn't, I was gonna crash out. D1 style. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really trying my best. I have so many dreams and so many goals. And I know like multitasking isn't really what you were told it was growing up, you know? Like the way I always envisioned it was like, oh, I have all these different things and I can switch my brain and do this one, switch my brain to this one, and that one, and go back and forth between multiple different things. But I really can't do that. My brain, the way that I work, it's like all or nothing, you know? Like I have this one thing and I have to put everything into it, or it's half-assed. And if it's half-assed, I don't want to do it anymore, you know? So, but it's kind of hard to operate like that, because it's like, if you operate in the sense of there's so many things I want to do, but I want to put all my energy into it and I want it to be perfect, but that takes up so much energy and it's almost daunting, and it makes you not want to do anything. It's like overwhelmed, you know? I'm overwhelmed by the options. I'm overwhelmed by choice, to the point where I don't want to do anything because everything stresses me out. I want to do everything, but I can't do everything, because everything I want to do at the quality, intensity, and the level that I want to do it, it takes so much, and the energy that it takes is so daunting, because I know if I put everything into that, it's going to disrupt work, it's going to disrupt everything else. And I don't know, it's just, we just don't live in that type of world where you can just put everything aside and work on one creative project for as long as you want. That's just not the world that I live in. I wish we were back in like the freaking 1800s, and a different universe where, you know, slavery and all that shit didn't exist, so I could be free. I wish I was free in a time where capitalism didn't exist, where I can just be a nerd and work on my art all day, every day, until I'm complete with it, and then move on to the next thing. That's all I want. But because I don't live in that world, I have to figure out a way to get an inkling of that need, to scratch that itch in my brain. And I know I'll get there. I know the depression and the feelings will pass and they'll ebb and flow as they do, as life goes. I know that. But it's just, I'm really just trying to center myself and be patient, but also make sure I'm not bed rotting all day. And I don't know, I'm trying my fucking best. I'm trying. And here I am stressing myself out again. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. A little bit of an update on what's going on, and a little bit of something to show you more about who I am and what I like to do, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna try and do some self-care. Right now I'm in my pajamas. My shirt, it says think positively. And on the back it says something, but I have no clue what that says. I'm gonna be real with you. So, yeah. Do all those things. Maybe I'll even do my nails. My nails are chopped. I keep cutting them and hitting them on stuff. My new job, I'm working as a school photographer, and it's been fun. I've only worked 2 days. The worst part about it is the driving, honestly, but it's actually fun taking pictures. It's aligned with my passions, you know, so I'm totally fine doing it. But I was worried about putting on like falsies on my nails, because I'm like, oh my god, what if I try and like take the picture and it doesn't work, or what if I try and do certain thing? I'll figure it out, whatever. So thank you for watching my video. This is the second one, and I'll try not to take so much time in between the two again. It's close to what I wanted to be my second video, so I'm happy with it anyways. If you guys have any comments, or if you guys like to do photography, videography, or you just like looking at pretty shit, you enjoy the summer. I didn't get many fall shots or videos, but I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment and leave a like and subscribe. That's what I'm supposed to tell you to do, right? I'm supposed to tell you to like and subscribe to the video, I guess. I don't know. If you want to, I'm not going to hold you at gunpoint. I'm rambling. I need to end this video. Hopefully it's not too close. Like, I like getting real close to the camera. That was kind of creepy. I don't know. We'll have to see. Bye.